Shifting our focus now, US President Joe Biden's son Hunter Biden has agreed to plead guilty to federal tax crimes and admit firearm charges as well.
You know, a deal was reached with the Justice Department, with Hunter Biden, that would likely keep him out of prison. Now, it remains to be seen how the Hunter Biden case will impact Joe Biden's re-election bid, which is right around the corner in 2024.
Right, absolutely. That is a big question at this point. According to the filing in the U.S. District Court in Delaware, Hunter Biden has agreed to plead guilty to 2 misdemeanor tax charges of failure to pay federal tax income in 2017 and 2018. He has also agreed to enter a pre-trial diversion agreement in connection with the charge of possession of a firearm. Diversion is an option typically applied to non-violent offenders with substance abuse problems. The gun purchase that led to the criminal charge happened in late 2018 when he was regularly abusing cocaine.
Now, according to public accounts, he owned the gun for less than 2 weeks, as his then-girlfriend reportedly threw it away. The deal ends a long-running Justice Department investigation into Hunter Biden, who has acknowledged struggling with addiction following the 2015 death of his brother, Beau Biden.
Now, the deal would also depend on Hunter Biden remaining drug-free for 24 months and agreeing never to own a firearm again. The agreement must still be approved by a federal judge. In a statement, Hunter Biden's lawyer Christopher Clark said that with the announcements of 2 agreements, the 5-year investigation into Hunter Biden is now resolved.
Meanwhile, Hunter Biden's proposed plea deal will likely become fodder for the 2024 presidential race as the nation's 2 main parties debate influence of politics on law enforcement and effects of investigations on political campaigns. US President Joe Biden has expressed support for his son Hunter after he agreed to plead guilty. The White House said in a statement that the president and First Lady love their son and support him as he continues to rebuild his life.
And earlier, we spoke to our correspondent Susan Tehrani for more on this. Let's listen in.
While the judge will ultimately make the final decision on any sentencing, this plea deal will no doubt immediately have its effects on the 2024 presidential elections. Republicans are already criticizing the Biden Justice Department, saying that in this Justice Department, there are 2 tiers of justice. One that indicts a former president, meaning Donald Trump, on 37 counts, and the other reaches a plea deal with the current president's son.
Susan also explains what will happen with the ongoing investigation by the Republicans on Capitol Hill.
For Republicans on Capitol Hill, this case is anything but closed. In fact, Oversight Chair James Comer on Tuesday quickly vowed to push forward with his months-long investigation against the Biden family, including President Biden, saying, quote, "We will not rest until the full extent of President Biden's involvement in the family schemes are revealed." The Republicans argue that the issue with Hunter Biden is one thing, but also the allegations against the current president and former vice president, if true, are a whole other story.